Hello everyone, how are we? I've just been curled up in the corner, rocking, muttering, long planks, long planks, long planks to myself after the last one. That was hard work, wasn't it? It was hard work, and yeah, not everything broke straight away, which is good. So yeah, we'll push on. Right, welcome back everyone. I thought we'd do something a bit different tonight and play some Farming Simulator 25. Not at all. I am loving every minute of it. I'm loving pulling this apart. It just helps so much in terms of getting your head around the game, and like I said before, I hope it helps you lot too. So, let's do some productions across the board. Probably some of the newer stuff. So we know how dairies work, and we know, but we'll look at maybe buffalo milk, and we'll look at. I want to look at the greenhouse stuff and the chilies and the garlic and the mushrooms and the. Let's have a look at all of that stuff. We have got a multi-fruit silo filler here. This is because 82 Studios rustled this up for us very quickly to help us do a bit of testing. We have got Yoss's liftable pallets and liftable bales mods in as well to do a bit of testing on those, and we have a new one. And we have a new one. Officially the 23rd best mod in Farming Simulator 22. Could go up. I've said to Mark just there, it could go up the order in 25, but we have got time-saving stock check is back. Did I not download what timescales? What timescales? What did I miss? So yes. Look at that, there's our long grain rice that we've got stored from last night. And there's the rice that we took last night. And we've got a little bit of rice saplings as well. And you can sell them off to Goldcrest Valley. Interesting, you can sell them to Goldcrest. So Goldcrest Valley, extra timescales. Oh, how did I miss that? I want that, Yoss. Christian DK, nice to see you, man. It's been a while. How are you, dude? Great to see you back. But yes, time saving. Mark Haythornthwaite has been a busy man the last few weeks, and that is what he's got. Extra timescales. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This interests me. I might have to go and put this on. Oh my goodness! How did I miss that? That was yesterday's. Right, I am going to jump out and grab this because this is going to be helpful for us doing stuff. So let's just do that. It's worth doing. It is worth doing. So bear with me. It's great. It's great that the guys have already jumped in. They don't have Giants Editor 10 yet, or the new version. So the fact that they're working out how to do stuff and doing some of this Lua stuff is great ahead of time. Look away. Look away, look away. In fact, I'll just move over here. 1 second, and we'll be back in. But expect to see some of these coming to. Expect to see some of these coming to the mod hub relatively quickly. I would expect. Being able to do this stuff is being able to test them in this environment is, I think, very helpful for the guys as well. We can break stuff. We can break stuff quickly. You want stuff breaking? Come to us. Come to the content creators. I've got to say a massive thank you as well to everybody that has watched the channel over the last couple of days. We have had over 500,000 people watching the streams and the vids over the last 2 days since Friday afternoon, which is kind of bonkers, because that's what I do in a month usually in terms of numbers, so I appreciate you all for that. Extended timescales. Look, they haven't got... Sort your icons out though, Yoss, come on. Do you need a guy to design your icons? I know that you're waiting for the icon creator. It was a wee joke. TPF, great to see you here, man. Excited, saw you in the chat in the Discord. If you don't know Trailer Park Farms, the best sheds in FarmSim. Unless Legacy's here, and then they both do the best sheds in FarmSim. Top guys. Either way, right. Sorry about that. A little bit of a moment there, but right. Keep the content coming, right? This is clearly what you have to do. Just be on the whole time, with no breaks. Not according to Legacy. Oh dear. Who's going to get first mod in the mod? Yeah, or we should have a... something I'd quite like to do in FS25 is run a modding competition. Actually, with some like nice prizes or something. I don't know what the prizes would be or anything like that, but it would be quite good fun to do. So, yeah. Watch this space. I might do something with that. Did think about it in 19. Right, greenhouses. Let's put a bigger one. Let's put the biggest ones we can down, of course, because that's the rules. So let's do one of them. Do they grow anything different? No, they all do the same. Not the small mushroom. We're going big with the mushrooms. I feel the mushies are going to be quite lucrative, so we'll do a bit with those. So somebody commented on the last stream and went, you should probably get a bit better at driving a telehandler with a channel like this, which I thought was quite funny. I said to him, right, I'm away to delete my my other channel, the telehandler sim guy, straight away. My OCD doesn't like that non-straight line. There we go. So we need water, and I need to quickly have a look at... So there's our point round here. So water there. Loads of water there. So we're probably going to need a bigger tanker than that ABI thing over there. So let's go and do that. I also have my trusty list of every fill type in the game. Did you know they have air as a fill type? And electricity as a fill type. So there you go. Was there anything else that jumped out at me that made me chuckle? Air was the good one. So maybe can we get a canned air factory for that beautiful Hutan Pantai air? Yeah, maybe it's for tyres. My not really OCD said the line is not straight at all now. It's angled compared to the building. Canned air in the toilet. Lorax air, we'll call it. I like it. Right, what am I doing? Stop distracting me. We're going to get a truck, I think. Are we going to get a truck? What have we got in the way of liquid transport options? Probably not much. Of course. Of course, why would we not have the MKS? Oh, we need new tankers in the game, don't we? We need new tankers in the game, but that'll do for now. Right, I'm going to pick a truck that we've not used before, just so you've seen a bit more. So we've done the International a fair bit. Might use the CV series. This Volvo, the Volvo with the nose. We know the Mac from last time. We've done the electric. Let's go for... I quite like this Volvo. Not with 3 wheels. Remember what a nightmare that was on Silver Run. Used to get stuck on everything. There we go. Now I've just got to go and find where some water is. Now I did think I'd just cheat the water in, but then I was like, well no, I wonder where we can... Can't believe they did the MKS over the Wilson Pacer. I know, right? Maybe they could have got a brand or two on board with the... Remember, this is our dumping ground from last night. We've got machinery all over the place. That's okay, though. It might come in handy. We're probably not going to need that much machinery here. Suri, Olri, this is a 2x map, standard size map. What is wheel cam? Is it zooming in and out? I know, I've got a setting on it which is annoying me. It's having its own moment. Right, where can we get water? Where do we think we can pick up some water? Short of driving to the sea. Have we got a point where we can fill up with water? I mean, a multi-fruit buying station might have water in it, but lime station. We could just drive to a river, I suppose. It calm down now. Are we just going to have to do the water thing? Alright. Let's... Oh. Where can we go? I don't think there's any option, really, to fill up a stream, is there? There's a stream up here. Gas station. Gas station's got water? It should do, shouldn't it? I feel we're overthinking this. Look, there's a stream right here. Let's try that. If not... That's a good point, actually. That is a good point, although it's not going to let us fill it up. Because the field hasn't got any crop in it. Or maybe we can flood it straight away again, and then... That's a big brain idea. Listen, doing the testing... I could do that, yes, as well. Don't come at me with your common sense. Can we? See, we can't flood it. Damn. So we have to mulch or cultivate or something it before... But can we? No. That would have been good, wouldn't it? That would have been good. Yeah, okay, before we do the multi-fruit buy station, let's go and see if we can fill it at the creek. We should be able to, if we can get to it. I think they have. I could see that being modded quite quickly. Yeah, that's right. I need to... And maybe I'll put a cultivator on it, Miguel, and we'll do another test there. Because that's interesting, isn't it? There's water in there. Are we going to get close enough to be able to fill up? No, not yet. I never remember if this is based on various sides. Try it the other way as well. Nope. No joy. Maybe the top of the tanker needs to be in the water. Right, one last, let's reverse it over and see. Get it to work. Also could have that fill issue going on as well, couldn't it? Right, we could put a water, right, we might have to put a water tank down. That might be our solution. Although when I put the water tank down before, it was empty? But maybe I've got that wrong. Let's just stop in here. Let's just check. No, I did that again. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Sheds, silos, extensions. Or is it this? Must be placed in their greenhouses. Right, so that's what we could do. Let's just do that. We're still gonna chuck a cultivator in there and test that though. For sure. Oh look, areas restricted. Overlaps with another object. Handy. Well, we just do toggle free mode off, don't we? B. As long as you don't get it too close. I'll do, and go there. And this one can go somewhere. I'm going to put it right over the trigger, that would be silly, wouldn't it? Let's go and see what happens. Let's get a mini cultivator as well. No, let's get something big so we can get it done quickly. Where's the case? Abandoned somewhere, probably. There it is. Oh, remember our failed experiment here? Won't work this way. Alright. That is not the right tank. If it, well, it said put it next to... It said put it next to a greenhouse. I did what I was told. Was that wrong? Cultivators. Let's get a little power harrow, shall we? Or a big power harrow. 250 HP. That'll do. So, see how he goes on the grass field. Oh, it just increases. You still got to fill it up. We used to have a water one in there. Wait. Hang on. Let me sort this and then... Oh, we have not put a weight on the front of our tractor. We probably need to do that. Or we'll be wheeling everywhere. Weights, 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 weights. Oh, there's a case one there. Look at that. That's new. Nice. Take that. It's under tools. Right next to me. Right, we'll fix that in a second. We need more water capacity anyway, so we're all good. It's not a completely lost cause. Just gonna hit the H button here and walk away. Do your own thing. And then we will jump into here. Tools. 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 Oh, are we going to fill it up with the pressure washer? Containers. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Let's pop this over here as well. Spin it round. Bosh. Right. Progress is being made. But before we do that, we are going to test this. So he needs to hurry up. I am intrigued to know if you can fill up from... I don't think we are, because... MK, yeah, we're doing a bit of a shopping spree. I'm going to assume we can't, because we couldn't do it in the other one. In fact, we'll come before. Hey, Tagged, how you doing? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Bob, I have. If you look in the chat, there's a pinned comment, and it'll have a regular stream in there. I have to say though, the shiny silver looks good. Look at that shininess. There we go. We're off, finally. Hayden, I'm not playing early. It's been out for a week. I'm kidding. I am a Giants partner, so I have been sent it early. Hello, Yoss. Just use Jessville unit add. I know, I'm so bored of using the console commands though. What map do you recommend? Do you know what? Either of the new ones are good. Both Hutan and Riverbend are both really good for base game maps. Zelonka, I never fell in love with Zelonka even in FS22. So right, there we go. Get rid of some of that. Thought I'd put more in the tank than that. We'll get things started. How do you use console commands? You have to put a line into your desktop shortcut. In the target box, you put space dash cheats, and then it'll unlock them all. Right, while that's filling up, we will go and activate some of these. Oh, 4D's got some in game too. Nice. Webcam needs to be turned off, I think. Doing annoying things. Look at that! Whee! Stop it! I know what it'll do. It's doing facial recognition. Let's do that. Can't see my face. It can't do it, hopefully. Although you can't see much of what I'm doing then. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's activate. Oh, see now. I held shift down then, hoping that we could activate them all. Right, we're storing all of these. Let's activate. Let's do a bit of everything. Garlic, lettuce, Napa cabbage, spring onion, strawberries, and tomatoes. Give all them a go, shall we? Are you going to tell us which ones you put in 4D, or are you going to keep that quiet for now? There we go, that'll do for now. I've made a hash of this now, haven't I? Oh, there we go, there's the trigger. I am doing mushrooms, Mark, yes. I feel like I've been doing mushrooms. Miles, we check out this afternoon stream. We drove the International the whole afternoon. Quite good fun. Is it Tuesday? Yeah. Quiet for now. Fair enough, mate. That's fair. Right. Let's trigger these. Oh, saving. That's interesting. When you go into the menu, it saves it. I'm surprised they didn't put another well-known mushroom name in here, but I also know why they didn't, if you know what I mean. No, no planks. We don't do planks. Planks for the memories. Oh, they're cool, aren't they? I've got getting Clarkson vibes here. Try to activate your preload. Are you on Giants, Paul? Because you should be able to do it on Giants. If you're on... Yeah, Farmer Ed. Farmer Ed got it. Farmer Ed got it. Right, now, let's go and find a rice production somewhere. Let's get our rice from last night sold somewhere. Let's see what that's... See what that's doing. You can just stay here now. We'll fill it right up. I am. It won't activate till Tuesday. Oh, it should download it. Yeah, it won't activate, but you can download it and have it ready, and then you just put your code in on Tuesday. Right, let's park this here. And fill it up. It will keep filling. While we're parked, that's good. It's charging me for the water. Amy! It's charging me for the water. What's going on? Check that filter. Yeah, let's go and grab our long grain rice and find out what we can do with it. Productions owned and available. So, rice bag, rice box. What's the difference between a rice box and a rice bag, do we think? I'm going to say volume 30 rice rolls. Oh, okay. So that's like rice crackers or something, are they? Interesting. I think that's the only place we can put rice. Oh no, rice flour. We have to crunch some numbers to work out which of these is the most lucrative, aren't we? Well, we're not, but you know who can. Time-saving stock check. So rice is looking good at the Harbour Grain elevator, but we don't want to sell it there. We want to take it to a production first and then sell it. So I think we'll just take it down to the let's take it to the canning factory, because that's relatively new, isn't it? So where is the canning factory? Let's visit it just so we get our bearings. Where are we now? We're down here. So, okay, there we go. Right on the shore. Right. Let's head on down to the canning factory. I'm gonna get my bearings there. Seriously, is TSS actually working? Yes. Mark has been busy. Right. Let's get these filled up. Should go and buy the canning factory actually, shouldn't we, so that we it doesn't sell it by accident when we go down there. Oh, bit of a disco light going on the long grain rice. Average Welsh, thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Thanks for all the streams and time spent showing the game this weekend. It made me want FS25 even more. Props to Mrs. FSG for being such a legend too. Yeah, she's achieved legendary status. Look, I like our fill level. Maybe, no. Let's head out to here and go and try and sell this. I remember how clangy this trailer was. It was good. Disco's also a DLS, is it? Well, I fixed my ghosting, and that's more annoying. Can live with a bit of a disco in a low light. Love the extra movement in the cab now, and in general. Really good. I've got some... half my dinner stuck in my teeth. What happens when you eat too quick, people? Motion sickness hell. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do this in VR. Who all wanted VR? Imagine doing it in this, you'd be like... can't drive it more than 10 meters. I know this is one way, but only that little bit of road, and maybe this bit, and maybe all of this bit. We'll take our chances. Nobody's gotten away yet. No cars coming. Yet. About to get horribly wrong, I think. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, you're turning. Good. Actually, I want to go up here. I have not got used to this map yet. I have got my farm stick sorted, yes, and it is working well. Tidied a lot of stuff up this afternoon that just wasn't quite right yet, but I've managed to nail it, so... Do I have discounts for Thrustmas? Sometimes. Don't have any on at the moment. Remember to buy the... I know, exactly. Pedestrians. No time for them. TJ, it's nice to see you again. How are you doing? Now, I've heard that cows can't give cow milk as a bug. If they're on a pasture, I think you're right, yes. I think they're fine if they're in the sheds. Do I think irrigation system will be a possibility for modest? I don't see why not. We had it in 19 and in 22. Coming from Scotland, we got all our irrigation from the sky. Landwolf, mostly they're standard. There's a couple of... there's a couple that I changed, so like opening the auger pipe on a combine and things like that. So, right. $330,000 for the canning factory. So there you go. Not cheap. Should have bought the little one at the... Oh, why did we not do that? We'll do that. Christian DK, new game release, new server donation. What a guy. So Christian always used to sponsor one of our servers in 22, and there you go. He's just done it again. What a legend. Thank you very much, mate. That will go to the very first servers we put up starting on Tuesday. What a legend. What a legend. So what we'll do with our other rice, we'll use the small factory. That's what we'll do. But for here, we want... What we're going to go for... We'll do some rice bags. And we will do some rice boxes. And we'll just do a test, will we? Why not? No. Just got to find the tipping point. Which appears to be here. Honestly, Christian, that's over and above. Okay. Hello? Is that movement all from the settings change Mr. Marcel recommend? Yeah, that's just in cab, when you basically bounce in the seat, you can turn it off, so it can be a bit more static if you want. A thumbs down on the stream just for that, Dan. Jeez. Doesn't take much to upset you, does it? Well, wait, can't I tip this? What am I missing? Please tell me we don't have another bug. Use G? Really? Try again. That doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing in. Pretty sure that wasn't a thing in 22. Right, let us. I'm going to try something now. Load and deliver. So, will it give us our place as a loading station now? Water tank. Silo. It does. There you go. No, because that's not our silo. Is that our silo? That must be our silo. Yeah, there it is. Flashing. Long grain rice. And we're going to go to the canning factory. Looping, because it's got... Has it got more than one tray load in? I don't think it has. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. World's Worst Gamer, welcome. Moonhowler, welcome. Namibia, nice. Right, he's doing his thing. So we'll go back here. We're going to flood this, just to test. Does FS25 have HDR? It does. Well, yeah, I deliver, Jan. I sell stuff. Well, I don't. I take it to the cannery. Right, let's flood this, and then we've got a little trailer here. Let's try that. How does the tractor feel when driving? I really like it, Nick. It feels a little bit more immersive than... feels a little bit more immersive than in 22. Yeah, we're back to flooding. There we go. Let's get our little tractor. Kai Gaming, have you been living behind a wall? When was this released? It's released on Tuesday, the 12th. Why do you have to wait till Tuesday to download the game? You don't. You can download it right now, Ivan. And then you just need to put your code in on Tuesday. Right, here we go. Test. Oh, that's good. There you go. Who suggested that? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Amy's gonna take advantage of that big time. Brown water. I know. Are you in yet, Amy? I think we might have got away with it. Can you do the reverse? Oh, so can you unload? That's a good question. Can you help refill it? Oh look, there's our tractor coming back as well. So to all the naysayers who say the AI is rubbish, it can actually go places. It doesn't appear you can unload it. I love the fact that where we've driven is filled with water before the rest of it. Right, oh, he's going back to fill up. Let's see. So this is crazy, because these are roads that I've put in. these are roads that I've put in, so where's he going to go now? If he stays to the tracks here, I'm going to be impressed. Right, he's full. Is he waiting to be full? No. Alright, he's not that smart. He's going route 1. He's basically trying to find his quickest route back to the road, isn't he? That's what he's doing. Not even using that path. Oh well, you can't ask for everything. AI follows painted roads, that makes sense. It tries to get back to them as quickly as possible. As an asphalt texture over grass, well that's what that was, and it didn't follow that. It was not like... Come on. It's not bad, is it really, in the grand scheme of things. Right, let's place down one of those mini... I've got too much equipment kicking about now. I need to probably sell some. Let's place down a mini production for rice, shall we? I love these new mini productions. They're really good. Factories down here. No, it probably isn't a rice one, is there, typically? Sugar mill, sawmill, spinnery, oil mill, grape processing unit, dairy, grain mill, preserved foods. Oh! Oh no, we can! Look! Right, that's getting placed down. There we go. Do it something like that. Bit of landscaping around there, so we don't lose that bit of grass. There we go. I don't like this area restricted thing. Can't paint close enough to your buildings, which is a bit annoying. Although if I go up in my... yeah, there you go. Just need to go up in your size of your... size of your brush. There we go. Right, sorted. Let's go and get our little... somewhere. Tab, tab, tab. There it is. Have I tried the GPS work with grapevines? No, but I believe it works. So, we should probably have a tidy up, but that's not what we're here for. Right, let's get the rice. Not long grain. The short grain, or whatever it is, the grain, the rice, just rice. That's standard rice. Teeny tiny little tip point. And let's activate a couple of, right. So rice bag and rice bag. There we go. Oh, looks like coffee, doesn't it? Okay. So they're running and storing, that's good. Oh, some of them take rice flour as well. We should have sold some as rice flour. Oh well. Let's turn that off there. What else are we going to do? We don't have any... Oh, buffalo milk. That was going to do one of those, weren't we? Now, buffalo milk. Let's get some buffalo. Let's get some buffalo, shall we? So we can test that properly. I'm not going to do the tiny shed. We might do the medium-sized one. And I'm not going to... Oh, are we? What do you think? Let's just... I'm literally throwing stuff down, so don't judge me for where I place it. Boom. Yes, why not? Let's customize it a little bit. Go to there. Go to there. There. Let's just go round in a circle here because we can. Yes. Dead grass. Look at that. What's the difference between a buffalo and a bison? I don't know, Pete. Is this a bad joke? Look, dead meadow grass. Handy. Right, let's paint some stuff in here so we can get to it. Big circles, big again. One line. I definitely think the paintbrush is way more accurate now because you've got more triangles to play with. Not gonna let's go to the road, is it? Typically. Can I go again? No. Sometimes you change it to the triangle, it works. Nope. Oh well. That old chestnut's still annoying. Need that Terraform Anywhere mod. I think we already got it actually. That's terrible. Thanks, Hamish. Knew I could count on you. I had to save a timeout for that. Whatever, dude. I have that. I know I have that, and I haven't installed it. Angus. Water buffalo. Well, let's go with the 18-month-old ones. At least. Let's get 20 of them. Buy. Buy. Oh, the joke's terrible. Not my placement of my building. I'm too tired. I'm so tired. There we go. 20 buffalo. And buffalo. Right, how are they performing? Well, we need to skip for right. They need some TMR. We're just going to give them some food. Is there a decent feeder wagon? That'll do. Much as I want to give them... Oh, he's just doing his thing still. Much as I want to give them meadow grass, they're going to get some TMR. Can you buy baby animal already? Do you have to wait? No, you can buy them if you want. I just need the milk out of these buffaloes. I've streamed... my stream hours haven't been that massive. What did I do? 6 hours on Friday. About 6 hours yesterday. And 3.5 this afternoon, and whatever we end up with tonight. It's the in-between. It's the videos you're doing in between as well. It all kind of tots up over time. Here comes our tractor back. Being rested. Yeah, I'm going to go to work for a rest tomorrow. Right, there we go. See my driving. What's wrong with my driving, Peter? I am an AI worker in disguise. Hello? Please, can I have some TMR? Would appear I can't. I did these in order. I wonder if that trailer's not set up for TMR. I can't find TMR on my list. Forage mixing, I bet it is. Have a look. Pallet. Fill unit, add 1 forage mix, I think it is. Ah, that bug. Yeah, that bug. That's nice, isn't it? The new TMR mix is lovely. Just use the printout. New TMR looks nice. New silage looks nice. Yeah. Brownie points for Y. Good job, mate. Right, run, my pretties. Run towards the TMR. Yeah, there you go. Come and get the food. Look at them go. That's not a bug, you just don't know what you're doing. Yes, because on every farm I've worked on, when you pull up to fill up, you have to jump out the cab and jump back in or it doesn't work. Yeah, that's a known thing on farms. They always say that. In fact, when we were at the case factory, I was like, how do you drive the combine? And he said, you've got to jump out of it first and jump back in or it won't start. That's a thing. It's a thing on combines as well. Another thing to check is if the different field states are actually now showing as a different field. Also the meadow, if the meadow grass, it does. Look, yes. Well, it shows as not a field anymore, interestingly, doesn't it? I hope you will be too, Robert. You should be able to be. Right, what do we do now? Cows are cowing. Buffaloes are buffaloing. Oh, like weeding and such. Let's have a look, shall we? Not active workers, that's no use. Crops. Growth. Ready to harvest. Growing. Weeds. So it doesn't, interestingly doesn't, oh, it does show weeds. Yes, it does. Look. There you go. Oh, if you're off work on Monday, Paul, you're probably not ready to go back on Tuesday. Come, my pretties. Let's skip forward some time then and see if we can produce some stuffs. Right, here we go. Watch Yoss's super time mod. 240, 360, 1,000. Yes, nice. Who am I paying $311 in wages to? I want to check we've got enough water actually. Oh, that's a game changer. It's not a game changer, it's a time changer, but... They've not spawned much yet. Man, they're slow. I put my greenhouse up 3 hours ago and I don't have finished ripened crops. What's going on? We should try and spawn one at the end, shouldn't we? And see if we can get it to spawn... How do you know how much water we've got? 18,000. Oh, we've got loads of water left. We should spawn one at the end, see if we can spawn it on the right. What the heck? Game's not out yet in Europe. I know, that's why we left. Brexit. There's Brexit coming true, Cletus. We get it in the UK early. And the rest of Europe has to wait till Tuesday. First benefit of breakfast. Is that the one, the cow's barn, that doesn't give milk? Well, we're going to do a test on that, because we're giving them feed. In fact, where is the milk point on this? I bet it isn't. I bet there isn't a milk point on it. In your dream, Savage. Just going to check this with the cows. Productivity, straw. So look, no milk. That's interesting. So are all of these broken? That's the breeding barn only. Oh, good. Right. Well, let's put another one down. Glad we didn't skip forward too much time. So what? This is a... I'm glad I read that. I'm glad I read that. It's alright. This is a breeding barn. Place to keep your cows. The pasture of this can be... Right, here we go. Here we go. We'll leave the... They can have a breeding ground. And we'll just put a few more in here. What's the phrase? RTFM? Or in this case, read the stuff in the chat. Yars. Right. It's alright, money's no object. We're testing. Can you... I could move them from one to another. I'm not going to. There, look. Oh, there's a milk icon. What's that for? Right, try again. I love the fact you can go up as high as that. I remember it used to be like 20 in the old game and it just used to take ages. Well, let's do that. Buy. And let's go and feed them a decent amount. And down to the other side. Yeah, there's a bit of graft that goes into getting the opportunity to play early Cletus. Alright, let's see if we can load this up now. So with dynamic fences, what would you ever... Yeah, the barns are crazy expensive. The barns are crazy expensive. Well, that first one... right, that needs reporting. I think Args has already done it, but... So it's all a bit hit because it's just testing. We'll actually start to do stuff properly in a little while. Look at that. Meant it. Totally supposed to do that. Just whipped it. It's like a rally driver clipping the snowbanks in Finland in the rally. Just to help you get it around the corner. It's the way it works. Anyone found the limit for pastures? Jaden, J-Bot, Farmer Cop's main man, he, I think he got it up pretty high, up in the 250s, 260, 270s. Have you ever been to the Galway Internet? I have not, Saran, but I know of it well. I would love to go see it. Oh look, this time we don't have to. It's given me permission. See, if you do it more than twice, it goes, I know you. I'm going to allow you to take TMR off me. I've been taking driving lessons from Disturbed. That's mean. Disturbed's nowhere near as bad as I am. You all come on here all saintly like you don't bump into stuff. I just do it in public. The potato planter angle sucked in my video early. Yes. If somebody said to me, what's your biggest annoyance of 25? It's that, probably. And I know it can be fixed, which is good. So, that's not a bad thing. But, this is FSG checking on me. Bless her. Been a saint this weekend. Pretty sure the guys at Case haven't seen much of your and Arctis vids, or they wouldn't know. Yeah, but that's true. Oh dear. I do love harvesting potatoes, and I'm looking forward to harvesting potatoes. I can't wait. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I'm excited. Sam, I do have the McDon pack. We did some stuff with it the other night. It was, it's good. Does the Crone mower have a rear hit? So the problem with the balers is, we tried it last night, Scooter, is that it won't drop the pickups down. The AI won't drop the pickups down. Right, we are going to speed forward time a bit now. Now I've got everything, I think, half working. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Zipping along. Go right through the night, shall we? Fact, let's do some nighttime. I love that. Look at that. It's like a nightclub. Cow nightclub. AI Codex, how you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, good question from Turbo in the chat. Right, everybody, let me know what you think. What map you're going to play first. I am still undecided. They're both good, these. I think I might go for Hutan Pantai. If they can't, Dan, a modder will fix it for sure. I mean, it will get fixed on other maps, so I'm not concerned about that. But I would go into the base game and just, surely it's a line in the code in the base game, and you just go, I don't want 4, I want 360. Putani. Messy. That's not what it's called, but I like it. I mean, maybe we'll rechristen it to that. Cow tipping. iBox go in Asia. US map for Billy. It's a disco American map. See, oh, Robert's seen loads on the Asia map. Interesting. I've tried to kind of mix it between the two. We're just going to check some stuff here. Asia all the way. America, Asia to start, then US. Your eagle waiting flat map. What are you going to do, Dan? Just build your own. Rice bags running. Rice rolls. Are we full here? Merpsy, probably Zelonka. Interesting. Hardly anybody's played Zelonka. I saw Kadirk was on it this afternoon, actually, and I thought that's nice. It's getting a little bit of airtime because. Right, I was checking my inputs there. There's quite a lot of stuff here, isn't there? Rice bags, rice rolls. What are they worth? Time saving stock check. What are they worth? Rice bag. 1,500 per 1,000 litres. We're not even going to make 1,000 litres, are we? 17 grand. Look at that for rice boxes. That's nuts. That's nuts for that one field. Interesting. And the rice rolls are a fraction of the cost. Tell you what, rice boxes are the way to go. Interesting. Right, let's zip forward a bit more. It's quite dark still, isn't it? I'm sure if you're in the middle of the field, though, it's pretty good. There we go. Early morning. In the fog. Come on. Don't tell me that's not impressive. Don't tell me that's not impressive. Yeah, I do. I know that, Mark. How are we doing in here? Oh, it's slow. That's one day. We've barely got... I suppose because they're quite expensive, aren't they? Riverbend because of the ferry. Yeah, the ferry's good. Enjoyed the ferry the other day. I think the fact we turned all of these on, actually, is probably what's hurting us here. Let's turn off lettuce and cabbage. I'm not that interested in those. And strawberries and tomatoes, because we had them in... we had them in 22. We'll only be producing now chili, garlic, and spring onions. Oh no. Activate some spring onions. Yeah. Okay, I'll speed this up a bit. And let's go and see our mushies. This is where it could get interesting. You could feel cool moisture and the slight heat from that view. Right! It's been done well. It's quite atmospheric. It is quite atmospheric. How's our mushies doing? They all look the same. But we've got a pallet of them here. What are these? A bit of both. Well, they've grown quickly, actually, haven't they? A bit quicker, anyway. Right, let's, you know what, we'll blast through another day. Oh, hang on, before we do this. Let's go and stand and watch the fog roll away. Jump on top of our warehouse, greenhouse even. Watch this, it's nice. So what, 8:30? Shoom. There you go. Nice. Nice. Anyway, I digress. We're going to go zip forward a whole day. I definitely think it rains a lot more now than it used to. No question. Oh, it pauses as well. I like that. Clarkson would be proud of my mushroom production. I hope so. How much of this have we got? Buffalo milk. Only 1,500 litres? Am I going to have to refill this? Are they eating all the food? This is the problem with trying to demonstrate stuff like this. It's really hard to... really hard to kind of have anything produced in a short amount of time, which for me is good, right? When we start playing this, it feels like it's harder to get stuff done quickly. Things are taking time. I mean, obviously you can. I'm doing it on a small scale at the moment, but they're good. You actually see it a bit better if you speed the time up. The clouds. Who's asking about the clouds? Realistic. Speed up, but we're not getting them at the moment. It's too sunny, but they're good when it's cloudy. They're really good. Now we're talking. Look, things have gone up because we've limited the amount we're making. They do look good in here though, don't they? How are we doing for water? Yeah, we've still got loads of water. Right. So we don't have enough in here to spawn a pallet, so we're going to have to put some more rice in here to be able to do it. Now, I don't have time to... there we go. I don't have time to harvest it, or we'd be here all night, so we are just kind of filling the gaps in at the moment a bit, just so we can test what these are like. I want to see what the pallets look like and stuff like that. I know we could spawn them and just see the pallets, but there's an element of wanting to give them a spin. Can we cancel Monday? No, we're gonna... Argsy and I are gonna test live stream service tomorrow. There we go. Skip time. You just press... you press 8 to speed up time, Sam. And, 7 to slow it back down, so you don't miss. Right, they're running again. We've got loads of water in those. The cows are doing the cow thing. What other productions? Oh, we were going to put in one of the sell points, actually, weren't we? Oh, I'm going to have to get used to that. I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's not changed from 22, but... Let's put a little sell point on the road, shall we? If we can, if we're allowed to. Gonna have to own the land, I guess, so... Selling points. Where's the little farmer's market stand? There it is. The famous farmer's market. Oh, you can put it close to the road, that's good. As long as we turn off free mode. Book. There we go. Nice. Who's saying it's unfinished? I'm interested to see why you think it's unfinished as well. Because it feels like the most finished FS we've had so far, in my view. Definitely, there's a few teething problems and bugs with it and stuff like that, and there's things that we would have liked to have seen in it, but in general, it feels like a step forward to me. Without a shadow of a doubt. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but in general, I think... I remember when 22 came out, it was pretty savage in the comments, and this time, whilst obviously there's some negativity, because you can't keep all the people happy all of the time, I've also felt a lot more positivity, because I think people are seeing progress. Like I said, it's not perfect, nobody's saying it's perfect. And I think a lot of people tend to compare a 3-year-old game that's had well, a lot of patches, a lot of bugs sorted, and a massive mod base to a brand new game. If you compared 22 on day 1 to 25 on day 1, I think it'd be a radically different game. Radically different. So... Right, let's just have a sleep, shall we? Let's go with sleep for a day. Yeah, you finding the like Mark and I were talking about, like the first day with the new menus and stuff. I was like, oh, I'm not loving this. This is hard work. I think over the days, and I always think this is something I've always said about if you see a new car that's like a brand launches a new car and you see it straight in and you go, oh, I like that, that's amazing. You get bored of it. Within about 2 years, you're bored of the car. But if you see a car and you're like, oh, that looks a bit weird, that looks a bit different, and then it grows on you, like I think it's the same with kind of sometimes UX or UI and stuff. You're so used to, like all of us, or the majority of us, probably play FS most days. apart from Cletus maybe, who thinks we're just playing FS22 again. We're so you're so used to those menus. Like, you give us something new, it's gonna take a while for us to kind of get used to it. But once you do, it's fine. Honestly, give it a couple of days, and I think it's actually better. Not all of it. There's a few things I kind of scratch my head at, like the selling the vehicles. So I'll show you now. Actually, the vehicle selling thing's interesting because it's raining again. I love the fact that the rain is coming more often. I love the fact that the rain is coming more often. Yes, so this annoyed me to start with. Probably still annoys me a bit. You want to sell your vehicle, so instead of... You can't go... So if you used to go into the shop and see what you own, remember there's a, like, this is what you own category? And now it's hidden down here. Remember you used to have the little garage symbol. Now it's hidden down here, and this is weird. Like, this... You can get to everything from everywhere, but like, you can go to your wardrobe from here. This is a bit of a bugbear as well. Look, I'm here, and I go, okay, yeah, I'm done there. Confirm. I would expect to go back to where I was, but it just kicks me back out to here. So I then have to go back to here. So your vehicles are in here now, and it's not overly clear. So you've got to find them. Let's sell our Evian actually. It's just a button down in the bottom corner. Oh, obviously you can hit the backspace as well, like so. But that's not as intuitive. But in general, it's pretty good. In general, it's pretty good. The new My Garage, yeah, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. Right, how are we doing for volume? Now we've got rice products now, look at that. Excellent. We have got vegetable product. Well, hopefully we've got a decent amount of milk as well. Better where it was. You have to own the production to use them. That is, unfortunately, still the same, old man Jeb. Buffalo milk. We've only got 2,000 litres, right? Skipping another day. Just going to keep going. Right, Pete and Cletus, behave. Cletus, if you're so down on the game, I find it strange that you're sitting watching a stream about it. And Pete, don't rise to the bait. Right, let's go sleep. Got 2 teenagers here I have to tell off all the time. Don't make me tell you 2 off as well. Start off a twister in the clouds. When it rains, the air workers stop until the rain ends. That is a good question, Chad. That is a good question. Cletus, I don't think it's your place to tell people how they think, man. You can have a different opinion, but if somebody else has a different opinion to you, it's just the same. Chill out, man. It's a game. We should be having fun. Don't want to hear any more of it. Right, one more day. Hey, Booker, nice to see you again, man. How's things? Right, 3,000 litres. Right, I'm going to skip 2 more days. I just want a decent amount, right? Because I'd like to... I'm guessing it uses quite a lot in terms of milk for cheese. Leasing productions would be good, wouldn't it? That's a... Oh, there's a mod. Is Yosin? Mark? Anyone else? That would be a great one. I would like to lease it when you've got stuff to sell, and then you can hand it back, or you can, like, hire it for a bit. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that. Right. 2 more. The sheep eat the... sheep are the best things, actually. Oh, was there, Mark? Oh, right. Thank you, good boy. Appreciate it. Let's do another one. Is there a delivery option for the machines? Not yet, Ian. But hopefully, store deliveries will be back soon. Thanks, Booker. Yeah, I mean, You always get a hard time. People are like, "Oh, you're in Giant's pocket. You're just a kind of mouthpiece for Giants and stuff like that." When you're a partner, especially when you're one of the kind of more senior partners, like a silver or gold, they're like, "Oh, you can't say anything wrong" and all that. And I don't know what. If I think something's bad, I'll say. But equally, if I think something's good, I will say that as well. If I think something's changed in the game, because it quite clearly has, I'll say that as well. So, I think we might get some mods on day one slowly. But there'll probably be Giants release mods to start with, maybe in the first couple of weeks, and then some of the kind of lighter weight mods, like probably we'll see some of the script money marks change, time-saving stock check, and Yoss has done a few mods already. Obviously, they have to go through the testing process and all of that stuff. So, look, there's time-saving stock check there. So, from that perspective, there we go. We've only still got 3,507. That's probably because I've killed my cows by not feeding them. Yep. That'll be it. That'll be it. But let us get... Does this take milk? No, only water. Right, let's get some buffalo milk shipped off to make some cheese. Let us beg your pardon 1 second, folks. There we go. Thanks for coming, Cletus. Make sure the door doesn't hit you on the way out, buddy. I've never seen, like, somebody getting upset over a game is sad, I'm afraid. Right. Let's get another little tractor. If he was a professional troll, he probably needs to find another job. Because that was bad. Cars and bikes. How's the Skoda? Oh! The Skoda's got a hitch. Oh, we'll block him now. Can we block him? I don't think we need him to come back, do we? No time for people like that. There we go. Skoda bought. Is this going to look weird? We need more trailers. It won't even work, will it? Different hitches. I'll just take the little Kubota here. Oh, we've managed to get through almost all the weekend without, like, the professionally offended arriving. And now we've had some backwards and forwards. Like Dan's not enamored with the game, but you can have an adult conversation about why he thinks things aren't great and what he'd like to see improved. And you can also see that things have improved and where things need to be sorted. And there's other people like that. Like, I've all the time in the world for those kind of conversations. But when it comes to when Cletus is waving his handbag about, we don't need that. You would expect Ford to license their trucks to the... Well, you know, I think manufacturers, depending on who they are, have got different views. So Kermit was telling me that Kubota, who are obviously in the game and are a big fan of the game, said to him, "Oh, we could have put our we didn't know FS25 was come out. We could have put our rice harvester in the game." He's like, "Okay," even though we've been speaking to them about licensing again. So yeah, big corporates, man. I think sometimes they're you know, the same thing. Sometimes one side doesn't speak to the other and things like that. Oh yes, probably, Mark. We're going to cheat a little bit more milk in here, shall we? I've got it on my sheet. Buffalo milk, no space. There we go. Right. Where's the dairy? Where's the diary? Where is the diary? Oh, there isn't one. Oh, good. Well, we'll have to place one, won't we? We'll just have to place one. Should we take a mini one? And the only problem with the mini ones, I think they maybe don't produce quickly. Let's have a look. Small dairy. There it is. No, that's a grain mill. There's the dairy. See, it doesn't tell you until you've placed it how quickly it produces the stuff. Plonk it there, shall we? Buffalo milk in. So, productions. We can do bottles. We're absolutely doing buffalo mozzarella, aren't we? That is definitely what we're doing. I think that's all we'll do. 3 buffalo milk make 2 buffalo mozzarella. That's not a bad return, actually, is it? Mini dairy, do you like that, Paul? Go and check out my build menu video that I did today. You can buy these; they're only $36,000. So if you've got a small farm or a smaller operation, you can properly get stuck in and do stuff on a small scale very quickly. There's a load of them as well. There's even little sawmills. I think there's a bakery. I think there's a few other things. Now I was going to look what else. Grain mill. I want some. Why was I going to do rice flour? There's a reason I was going to do rice flour, and I can't remember what it was. Was it just because it was? Gave you a good return. Again, look at that. 15 long grain rice gives you 13 rice flour back. That's pretty good, isn't it? And time saving stock check. Hopefully. Oh, we haven't done enough. We haven't produced enough buffalo mozzarella yet. But yeah, look at. Oh, actually, there you go then. Is that the long grain? 43 grand? So that's the rice rolls. That's the rice back. Is that from the long grain rice? That's from the long grain rice. That's mad how expensive that is. So what's that? 1,000 litres rice bag. And this is the rice rolls. We've got 2 rice rolls and the rice bag. And the rice bag we can sell. Show locations. I'm confused. Where's the rice box? at the canning factory. Are those... Well, we go and get those rice boxes. Cast and Drive, I've got a 32-inch MSI gaming monitor with 144 Hz. So, yeah, I'm going to go and get... I need a little trailer. That Skoda might come in handy now. If we've got a tiny little trailer. We've got a little... trailer. We get that. See if that'll hook up to the Skoda and get there quickly. Got an award for buying stuff. The irony. No? Ooh. It was worth a try. Hey, T-Man! How are you, mate? Nice to see you. I want a fast tractor, though. I don't want a slow one. This'll do 42. This'll do 53. Right. This is going to look overkill. Do you think you could multiply farm in it with 6 farms north? Yes, I think you could. There's 2. There's obviously the starter farm that you've probably seen everybody playing on. But equally, there's a really nice one up in the hills. There's a normal trailer in the shop. Is there? In the flatbeds? Nope. 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 I wonder if it's in miscellaneous or something like that. Nope. Miscellaneous. Ah, there we go. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Oh, we could do that as well. Thank you. You give me ideas here. I like it. I like it. Kick the Skoda to the curb and let's go in the old International. Oh, I quite like this. Trailer design 2. Oh, we don't want that. Thank you, Seth. That's very kind of you, mate. We'll take the trailer down as well and see what else we can sell. Nobody is ever going to use the Lizard pickup ever again, are they? Alright, hang on. Let me turn all of this stuff off so you can hear that. Again, if you don't think that the sound design has improved in 25, listen to this. I'm going to get right close. Love that. Yeah, belt squeal. That was great. Right, let's head down and sell some stuff. Go around the top. Take it to the scrapyard. Yeah, kidding. 20 years left in this. Maybe not in the UK. Fail its MOT tomorrow, but... So liking the cab. It's the first time I've driven this, actually. FOV's a bit out. Could do with the spin a bit further away. Maybe not, though. Oh. No, I think we're alright. I'd say around about 60, Rainy. I've got it really cranked up, though, so it's just bouncing under 60. About 56, 58, 60. But I'm running 4K. I've got my view distance cranked up to over 400%, so I don't have the ring of death anymore. Which is how I like it. I'll sacrifice a few frames for quality of visual, to be honest. How's the 1440 stream doing tonight? Are you seeing some of the quality coming through on that? I'm interested to see if we carry on with that. Hey, Andrew McMillan, thank you very much. It's very kind. We need the International Loadster. Is that the one we had in... Is that the old one that we had in 22? Trying to get my bearings here. Oh, I was right. Okay. Quality seems better than yesterday with the 1080p. Yes, excellent. Seth, that has been already fed back to Giants, that kilometers miles per hour bug. Yeah. There's a few little things. There's loads of little things like that that they're tidying up on. But like I said before, I don't think there's anything kind of really staggeringly game-breaking. I think there is no entrance here, but I'm using this as the entrance because I can. Driving physics at high. It does feel a bit better, the physics, for sure. Oh my goodness, look what happened here. Right, rice boxes. Is this us? Rice boxes. That's a rice box, isn't it? In it. Load a few of these up. Sushi production coming soon. I know I could do this with a forklift or something. We all know that. But we're in testing mode. Realism is key. They aren't that... Rice isn't heavy. Maybe a pallet full is. In it, you from Slough. No. Yeah, ham and eggs. For the next pint of beer or ham and eggs, you are too kind, mate. You're too kind. Although I'm going to have 3 servers for you to keep busy in a few days, so maybe it's me that should be buying you a beer. Right. I'm sorry, I'm not really paying that much attention to the chat tonight. I'm too busy concentrating, so apologies if I'm missing stuff. If I don't answer straight away, just ask again and we'll try and answer it, or somebody else will try and answer it as well. It's a shame they don't stack, isn't it? You would expect maybe like 2 pallets on, you know, if you came, you would expect 2 pallets on top of each other. It's interesting that this was, right, we're not going to get any more in there, are we? Maybe get another one in the end, on a slope. Do the meadows grow back? Yes, if there's no animals in them, and you leave them, they will grow back like normal grass fields. That'll do. That's going nowhere. Try picking up things in third person. That's a good thing. We haven't tried that, have we? I think it goes back to first person. Or it might not work, actually. Oh, it does work. Look at that. Oh, it kind of floats in front of him. And you can't lift it up. Oh, you can't lift it up any higher. But it works. Nope. There we go. Yoda mode. Pick the rice up, you will, yes? Hmm? Deliver the rice by hand, you will, hmm? Right. Where are we going? Let us refer to time-saving stock check and sell it at restaurant, which I'm guessing is in town. Tag place. Let's go to the map. Let's see if this is all working, Mark. We have tagged it, not on the soil composition page. Ain't going to help us much, though, is it? Have we got anything flashing? Restaurant. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There it is. Up in the mountains. How cool is that? Yoda, it comes from years of being a Star Wars fan. Right, I'm so getting lost trying to find my way up there. Right, go to our farm. Go back to our farm and then up into the hills. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. My god, it works. Mark's the most surprised person. Love it. I feel now we should take it all, shouldn't we? There's only 3 things left. Let's take it all. Let's get our money's worth. Look at that. Have you seen that? It's got a little... That, I like that with the number of meters away it is. That's cool, isn't it? That's what we wanted. Oh, there's 4 left. Okay, we can make that work though. 1 there. 1 there. Oh, it's off. Come back. Where are you going? Behave. What is that doing? Pallet physics. Always had a bit of a thing of their own, haven't they? There you go. He just needed to be told where to go. He was... Oh man, it's still churning this stuff out. Jeez. Yeah, autoload's going to need to be a thing, I think, if we're going to do more productions. I barely did productions in 22. It just wasn't... I actually did it in 19 a lot. But, I barely touched them in 22. I just didn't get on with them, really. Couldn't think of... They didn't excite me. But some of these new ones do quite interest me. Right, there we go. Are the pallets any better to handle? I would say they're about the same. They're definitely more The bales, I've never had an issue with. But pallets can be a little bit more temperamental. So... Right, let's follow the... let's follow the road and see what happens. See if we can get ourselves up there just following the road and see if we can reduce that that time we need to get Oh look, this is the first time I've been this way. Remember that from the trailer? Had the little Iseki driving past there. It's the first time I've seen that in real life. I was making Jack Daniels. Oh, the good old, the heady days. Oh, dead end. The heady days of global production. That was a good mod. Mark, everything in the game will be on every platform on day 1. There are no mods. A forestry demo. We did a bit on the stream the other day, Dan. We did the Deadwood contract, which was quite good fun. And then I tried to load some logs, but this is my excuse and I'm sticking to it. My farm stick wasn't set up, so it didn't go to plan. So I don't think we've got any auto-load logs in base game. Will this be Game Pass Day 1? No, I don't believe so. No signposts. I know, I was impressed myself. I even tried to hit one and missed it. There we go. Would it be a trip anywhere if I didn't knock a sign over? Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was pretty good. I clipped a stone on the inside of the road there. Yeah, the connection between the joystick and the chair was broken. I'm reading the chat and never paying attention where I'm going. Oh, was that a Prius? Did I just see a Prius? Yeah, I wish we had a little bit more crash physics. I agree with that. Even not to crumple the vehicles, but they do pogo about a bit. I've gone the wrong way. Let's cut through this way. I am lost. Let's head to Grain Hut. Feels like a supermarket, Grain Hut, doesn't it? Oh, can we go in through this gate? That'd be quite cool. No. It's locked. Drive it like you stole it. A shipment of $43,000 of rice went missing today, and Hutan Pantai. Witnesses say they heard Yoda saying something about rice before it was stolen. I'm guessing where I'm going. I'm following the red dot. The sunflowers do look good. Is multiplayer fun on FarmSim? I've only ever played... Right, Cast and Drive. You are perfect to come and join our multiplayer servers on Tuesday. We're going to have all 3 maps up and running on servers. We're going to have 16 slot servers. They're going to be free to play. So if you're not in our Discord, jump in the Discord and then you keep an eye on things, get the password, all of that stuff, and then you can come and join us. Because it's actually great fun. It's really good. I'm enjoying this drive up into the hills. No sign of the driver. Oh, the Adam driver. Oh, come on. Come on. Run out of gears here. Steam Deck, nobody's tried it, I don't think, although my sister has a Stream Deck N7, so I might just ask her if she'll give it a shot in the week. What do you need to be the... I already have scars from building one shed and one house. I don't want to think about the temple right now. A lot, I guess. Daggerwind's got 11 episodes out. Guy's a machine. This is nice, this road, isn't it? Love this. We're about to arrive at the sushi restaurant. If it is a sushi restaurant, it's just restaurant. Restaurant. Not available on Steam Deck at the moment. Thank you, Share. Here we go. Here's your rice. 33 and 8,000. That is a good amount of money, isn't it? When you think all we did was deliver that, get it converted, Is the radio in FS20? There is, Seth. Yep. I can't put it on because I would lose my monetization. But yes, it's all there. And Steam Deck and Stream Deck, I know, right? Always have to do double take. Yeah, it is a bit odd there on the outside. I suppose it's space. They could have put it on. They could have put it next to the building, couldn't they? Just had a lay-by and put it there. Yeah. How does the economy? Do you know what? I haven't played enough G-Man to know what the economy's really like. My gut tells me it's gonna be too easy. Still, there'll be something won't quite like. So remember, like silage became just this huge cash cow in 22 because you just threw the kitchen sink at it. Where can we go from here? Oh, that's that road. Okay. Cool. As the... Yeah, see, now we've got there. The tag is... when you pull in, the tag disappears. That's quite nice. Oh, nice lookout point. Should we have a look at that? Is there a view? Have we got a view? Yeah, a little bit. I was expecting more. I think it might just be a car park, actually, in hindsight. Have I done spinach yet? No, we could do a little bit of spinach now, actually. What time is it? Should we do a bit of spinach? Is there a way to use SimDash on iPad yet? No, and there probably won't be. He's designed it for Android, not for iPad. And I think there's a load of kind of issues around security. Although that's a nice view. Look at that. Over to the islands. Yeah, security makes it a bit of a challenge. They'll block it a lot of stuff. You need a pea harvester. Drive off the edge. Oz's dark thoughts kicking in there. Do it. Just drive off the edge. SimDash says it's a... Is it? Well, somebody's ahead of me then. That would be awesome if it is. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? We need to give peas a chance. Spinach, right. Oh, I wish that warning wouldn't... So, there's an engine mod that was in 22, which I love, because you could remove all of the warning signs. Wow, that's awesome. Anytime for Steam release time? No, they're notoriously will do it when we're ready, good and ready. Yeah, you might just have to wait and see what happens with that one. Field 77, that's the sun. Is that the sunflowers? No, it's up there, isn't it? Field 77's on the is that on the slope of the hill? Can't even see Field 77. Where's Field 77? In that little crater. Right, here we go. Spinach. Now, I'm going to have to spawn this in rather than... field set state. I would have liked to have planted it and gone through a whole process with it, but we haven't got time for that, so let's just do the spinach. Harvest ready second or first? Harvest ready, so let's do it first time. No weeds. Invisible. Stones invisible. Ground temp harvest ready other. Ground angle 0. So this is this annoying thing with... Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that. Lime level 1. Low level, roller level 1. That means it's going to be the highest yielding crop. There we go. Oh, it says needs growing and weeds are growing. Oh, I know, right? I'm going to be lost as to what to say. So, let's try with this. Have I got enough money left? Yes, I have. Let's try two... let's try two on the same... what am I trying to say? Let's try two different harvesters, or the same harvesters, on at the same time, and see how two AI workers... Let's just lease these, shall we? Save ourselves a bit of cash. Two AI workers work together on the same field. I'm intrigued to see what this will do. Enigma, take care, my friend. All the best, mate. Well, good luck. Enjoy Tuesday. We're back on tomorrow with Args. But if you don't make that, enjoy Tuesday. And Farmer Old as well. And, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm probably not going to do anything on Tuesday night because everybody will be playing. But maybe Wednesday we'll come back with a live stream. That was I'm not trying to not say courseplay exactly. Vehicles going to start spawning by the... I am buying a lot, haven't I? About 10 million in, so we've only burnt through 5 million. I feel that's I feel these are rookie numbers. Sorry, T-Man. Did you ask a question, buddy? Ask away again. I missed that. There we go. Oh, enjoy, Alex. That sounds lovely. Right. Do we just hit H with these? Let's see what happens. 1. 2. I know Args did it today. Field not owned, of course not. Yeah. Yelman, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. It is getting late. Can you see how tired I am? My excuse, I'm sticking to it. Hire 1. Hire 2. Where are they going? Are they going to go to the same point, or are they going to do different things? This will be a good, interesting test, won't it? Let's see what happens. No worries, Hamish. Let's see what happens with those. Fire this up for a second. Alright, nice one, Hamish. Nice one. Right. Alright, sound off. So look, it's worked out. There's no crop there, and it's cut it. Is it going to cut into the next line? Oh, is it going to follow him the whole time? So Args did it this morning, and he put one on the inners and one on the outers. I wonder if we do this. Start with the up and downs and hit reset. No, start with the up downs and hit OK. Turn him off actually. Let the other one do his thing. And let's do... I am reading exactly that, Ed. I was just wondering if it would work it out itself without any assistance, but it looks like it's decided it doesn't want to do that. That's fine. That's fine. Right, we are going to give a copy of the game away for all you lovely people that have taken so much of your weekend out to watch. So thank you very much to all of you for that. Let me just pull up Nightbot, and we'll watch these guys. At least my stream stays up now when things are happening over here. So, giveaways. So we are going to do a keyword. Let's just do spinach, shall we? So in the chat, I would like you all to throw in spinach. If you want to win a copy of the game, it's going to be a Giants copy. So it's going to be a PC version only, I'm afraid. It's going to be downloadable from the Giants store, so bear in mind. And also, if you have got a copy and leave it for somebody who maybe hasn't had the opportunity to pre-order or buy it yet. You only need to enter once as well. If you put in multiple times, it just ignores it. It recognises once you've done what. This guy's having a moment in the corner here, isn't he? Is he going to go inside now? Do we need to completely stop him? Right. Let's stop him. Start him again. Up and downs. Okay. See if that sorts him. Maybe we had not gotten right. So we'll let spinach run for a little minute, and then we'll take it from there. Then we will take it from there. Look at that. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Thank you, Mike. Mike's in. Yeah, congratulations, Mike. Well earned, mate. Well earned, mate. Actually, this one, Saran, I have to say, a big thank you to Hamish. Hamish has donated this one. So, hats off to Hamish for this. Much appreciated, mate. Ah, see, it's worked itself out. It took a bit of time. It's still doing headlands, though, even though I've told it to go on the up and down. But, let's see what happens here. They've kind of worked themselves out. It's taken a bit of time. The naysayers will say that's AI being terrible, but it really wouldn't have done this at all in 22. So, look, the fact is, I thought it was going to wait there. It's kind of copying the same path as the other one a little bit, isn't it? How's he going now? It's doing something. It's working something out. Yeah, the old zigzaggies are always a bit of a challenge. Hey, Raymond Volkler, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Right, any more on the spinach? Cosplay will soon be here. I know, but I'm pleased. I'm pleased for the console crowd that they've got something a little bit more manageable to work with. Bagadesso, these guys are useless. No, I said to them, if you could dance while you mow the crops, that would be awesome. So all I want them to do is just mow the crops and have a little boogie with it. I think it is probably slower than one, you're right. They're both cutting, though. No need for a name. I think you've absolutely hit the nail on the head there. Perfect. It's courseplay, but made user-friendly. They are trying to appeal to the masses. Those of us who use courseplay will go back to courseplay when it comes back, right? But those people who casually play FarmSim on a Sunday afternoon on their console can pick it up and they have something that's better than nothing. So yeah, no, definitely I think it's good. When did... I think it's had helpers for a long time. I think he actually might be doing... can't see it now because it's switched on, but he actually might be doing the internals now in some strange way. I wonder if the angle of the field is going across the ways. No, yeah, who knows? I think the articulation's not helpful. Strictly comes farming. Spinachy comes farming. Yeah, exactly, Saran. I think that's the problem. Like, courseplay can be quite daunting, but like it is quite hard to get your head. I didn't do it for quite a while because I just thought I haven't got time to learn that. That looks hard. Hey, Elite, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Oh, this is going to end in tears. I'm going to take this guy out of the field. I'm going to save him the misery. Only got 3,000 litres in the tank anyway. Stick him there. And the other guy can just get on with it. Right, I am going to roll the dice. So, everybody entered who wanted to enter. Good luck, everybody. Oh my goodness, I think virtually everybody's entered. Spinach, are you ready? Roll it. Keep an eye on the chat, people. And Mr. Martin Onsholm has won a copy of Farming Simulator 25. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. That's awesome news. Martin, if you could drop me a note on... you could drop me a note on Discord. We'll get you that sorted and squared off for the end of the night. Finally a win. Not like you've been waiting. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Gonna get hit by a lizard. Where's my... right, here's my truck. Let's go and get some... we're gonna finish off while that's doing the spinach. We'll go and get some... Oh, delighted we can give copies away. And thanks, a big shout out to Hamish for his generosity there as well. That's amazing. Just shows what a good community this is. Oh, we've got a lot of buffalo there. Some of them starving. Right, let's load up our mushrooms. We'll sell these and see what sort of money we can make for these. Take care, Peter. Thanks for hanging out, mate. I appreciate your support this weekend as well. Amy, were you on before when we filled up the water tanker from the rice field, the paddy field? Shouldn't be. Feel like I shouldn't be telling you this. It's like knowing the location of the Holy Grail. Yeah, see, I thought that might interest you. You're like, nope, what? Hello, Trey. How you doing, mate? All the ingredients for a good stir fry. Exactly. Somebody has to do some restaurant meals, right? You could... What about a frozen meal? What about a frozen meal? Like, takeaway, like, restaurant or microwave meal? Crikey, the mushrooms are... It's like Clarkson is like, oh my god, where are they all coming from? Oh. It was Mark's idea. It was Mark's idea. Do spill it. We can't tell you, Amy, because you'll abuse it. We know you and water can't be trusted. And basically, if you're flooding your rice paddy, if you drive a water tanker into it, you can fill it from in the rice paddy. Also leave some cool water barks in the field as well. Okay, you're going in that one, are you? Fair enough. There we go. Oh my god, they're filling up too fast. I'm trying to take one sort away, then we'd come back for the others. But It would appear. But did it remove... Well, it's a good question, because we did it pretty quickly, didn't we, after we'd started filling it up, but we could do a test on that. We could take the big... I wonder if the big 90,000 litre tanker would work. Whacker, take care. Have a good one, mate. We'll see you again soon. There's going to be a lot of... It's going to be forklift simulator if you do a lot of productions, I'll tell you that. Yeah, hopefully the auto loads will stop people getting too frustrated with it. Or everybody just gets really good at forklifting. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to. Apparently, I'm not good enough. What time is streaming tomorrow? It's probably likely to be 8 PM again, which would be 9 P... No, oh, no, I don't know, actually. I need to check with Args. We'll put the alert up maybe an hour or so before, though. Just get in there. That'll do. The mushrooms, they're not particularly delicate. Right, let's... we'll come back and check the spinach after this. Time-saving stock check again. This is working brilliantly, Mark. By the way. Oyster mushrooms and enoki mushrooms. Small farmer's kiosk. Now, which ones are which? Which ones are the... They're the oysters. Oh, hello, Nick. Have you been hiding all weekend? Oh, I did well to drive all the way here without latching those down. Whew. Right, what are we dropping off here? What did stock check say? Take care, everyone. Thanks to those who are leaving. Appreciate your time. Enoki mushrooms. Which are these ones, I think. Yeah, I appreciate you all coming. It's been a fabulous weekend. I've really enjoyed myself. And hopefully another stream tomorrow night with Arksy, and we'll be... there we go. Want to see if they populate any one of these baskets. And they do, look at that. Isn't that nice? It's the small things, but you can imagine this full of all the different bits and pieces. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Excellent. Right, and it's oyster mushrooms up to the restaurant. 11,000 stock. Max value. Oh, so they're not expensive, the old enoki mushrooms. Actually, the mushrooms aren't that expensive. I mean, they're not bad, are they? But, I suppose it's just the volume of them, really. I may have forgotten to press the straps. Right. I think... Let's go and check the spinach. I was going to say, I think we're all starting to kind of roll away. We've got work next week, and we've got FS22 on Tuesday, so everybody needs to be on top form. There's me blocking the path for the spinach harvester. Or is he full? No, he's full. It would appear he's full. So he's been doing his thing. No, it's not. He's not. He's just got me in the way. It's done a really shoddy job of that, isn't it? We're going to come back. I think we'll come back and do this another day. That looks kind of rubbish. Where's the stream tomorrow? I don't know, Chad. Actually, would you have a preference? We could go wherever you like. Really, we haven't decided what we're going to do yet. So, off all day on Tuesday. Scoot's off all day on Tuesday. Right, yeah, I've got a couple of extra mods in here that we've been testing for people. Liftable bales, liftable pallets, time speed up, time saving stock check, which has been working a treat. A real treat. Oh, buffalo mozzarella. That's not bad, is it? It's not made much yet. But that's pretty cool. Right. I can feel the flu coming on Tuesday. Nice one, Ultra Zippy. Top 22 mod. At the moment it's at the top. It's in the top 6, Christoph. Top 6. Right. Anyway, I'm blabbling. Thank you, everyone. This has been honestly brilliant. I have absolutely loved this weekend. It doesn't it comes along every 3 years. I was a new channel 3 years ago and didn't really know what I was doing. Some would argue I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it for 600 people tonight. We had 1,200 people watching on stream this afternoon. 1,300 I think maxed out. I've had over 500,000 people watch the channel in the last 2 days. It is insane. So thank you all. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow night with Argsy. Keep an eye out, we've got a couple of vids coming tomorrow as well. Make sure you check out the vids. I'm going to throw a load of how-to stuff and I'm going to keep working out how to do stuff over the next couple of weeks to try and help you out. Probably won't stream this week on a Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. I know you guys will all be properly getting stuck into the game, so maybe I just leave you alone to get on with it. I've done enough. I've done enough talking and playing of this game. I think you can work it out for yourselves now. But enjoy it. If you don't make it tomorrow night, thank you for your support. And yeah, awesome. The game's great. I hope you enjoy it. It really is. It's a step forward from what we've got, and it's just going to get better and better with time, with mods and things like that. So if this is the base we've got to start with, I'm pretty happy about that. So take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you next week. I'm going to leave you with a little G-Portal vid. So if you want to do some multiplayer, you can get 10% off a server as well in the next little while. So if you want one, go grab one. All right, take care, everyone. Bye for now. Get ready to elevate your Farming Simulator 25 experience with G-Portal. Whether you're growing crops, raising livestock, or building your dream farm, playing with friends has never been smoother. Hosting with G-Portal means low-lag gameplay, high performance and 24/7 support, so you never miss a beat. Imagine running a farm when your entire crew can join from anywhere across PC, PlayStation or Xbox. With crossplay enabled, G-Portal makes it all possible, bringing your farming community together like never before. Choose from a variety of server configurations to match your style. Need something small for a private session or want to host a bustling community farm? G-Portal's got you covered. With server locations around the globe, you can ensure the best connection for you and your friends no matter where you are. Pre-order your server today and be ready to hit the fields with your friends on November the 12th, the day Farming Simulator 25 launches. With quick setup, you can go from zero to farming in under 3 minutes, plus enjoy top-of-the-line NVMe SSD hardware, 50GB of backup storage, and rock-solid DDoS protection that keeps your farm running without interruption. If you're ready to make the most of your farming adventure, you can use my affiliate code, which is in the video description, to receive 10% off your first server. And that goes towards supporting the channel too, which means we can continue to grow this fantastic community. G-Portal is where your best farming memories begin. So don't wait, secure your server now, and let the good times on the farm roll in.